have to play this for you, unfortunately. The View invited singer, I don't have to play it, but I'm going to. The View invited singers Natasha Bedingfield and Milck, is it Milk? Pronounce Milk? Anyway, so these two women to come perform an anti-gun song called Your Child, My Child. And I know you're thinking, musical performance at The View, it must already be terrible. It's an anti-gun song, it must be even worse. And I'm here to tell you that it's a lot worse than you even expect. Let's listen to some of this.
I know that things will change when enough of us will say enough, 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 oh yeah, hey, enough, 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 oh yeah, when enough of us show up, when enough of us cry out, when enough of us say no, when enough of us say enough, when more of us
Enough. Enough.
When
They have a point. Enough. That's enough of that. So that is their point. I don't know if you picked up on it, but enough. They're saying enough. Just enough, all right? The only thing we're missing from that song is more dramatic hand waving and head bobbing. I think there was not enough of that. We needed more of that, a little bit more. But what I love about this is that, first of all, it's yet more evidence that the left doesn't know how to get their point across through art anymore. And this is actually a great development for the culture, if not for our eardrums. Because everything now, it's a great development because it's the more effective they are getting their ideas across, the worse it is. So the trade-off is that we have a lot of really bad, terrible art, but the only plus side is that they're not nearly as effective at conveying their ideas and getting people to accept them. Because everything now is too on the nose, too melodramatic, too overtly political, I should say. And they used to be much more subtle. They used to embed their messaging into art that on the surface seemed to have nothing to do with politics. And that was always the most effective approach, but they don't do that anymore. And I think there are a lot of reasons for that. They're far too ideological at this point. There's a real skill problem as well. They don't have the same level of talent anymore. Thanks to Rough Greens, my dog has boundless energy and infectious happiness that continues to brighten the lives of everyone who meets him, especially me. Our pup's days are filled with laughter, exercise, and endless fun, which is so important to me that the dog has fun. So excited about it. Naturopathic Dr. Dennis Black, the founder of Rough Greens, is focused on improving the health of every dog in America. Little did I know before I got Rough Greens that dog food is dead food. Everybody knows nutrition isn't brown, it's green. Let Rough Greens boost your dog's food back to life. Rough Greens is a supplement that contains all the necessary vitamins, minerals, probiotics, omega oils, digestive enzymes, and antioxidants that your dog needs. You don't have to go out and buy new dog food. You just sprinkle Rough Greens on their food every day. Dog owners everywhere are raving about Rough Greens. It supports healthy joints, improves bad breath, boosts energy levels, and so much more. We are what we eat, and that goes for dogs too. Naturopathic Dr. Dennis Black is so confident Rough Greens will improve your dog's health, he's offering my listeners a free Jumpstart trial bag so your dog can try it. A free Jumpstart trial bag can be at your door in just a few business days. Go to roughgreens.com/Matt or call 844-ROUGH-700. That's ruffgreens.com/Matt or call 844-ROUGH-700 today. And the second thing I like about this is a really great summation. It's a great representation of the gun control movement because this is actually all they have to say. Enough, someone do something. And they say that, in the song, they say that when enough of us cry out, then the gun violence will stop. And I know you might think that, well, it's just a song. They don't mean that literally, but that is literally the anti-gun point of view. They think that that we can reach a point where people get sick of gun violence and we pass some kind of magical law and it stops. But that, of course, is not the case. Gun violence committed by bad, violent people with ill intent will always be a problem. You can't make it go away. You can't make it disappear, especially not with laws. And the reason that we know that is because the world has always been a very violent place, and it was a very violent place, probably in many ways more violent, before guns even existed. So this is human nature, unfortunately. It's the way of the world. Now, does that mean that we can't do anything about it? Does it mean we should accept it and surrender ourselves to it? Absolutely not. What it means is that we must emphasize two things in society, and one is justice, punishing the bad guys, punishing harshly and swiftly, and two is self-defense, which requires guns, whether you like it or not. If you'd like to see what else I have to say, you can access my full show by going to dailywire.com or by going to the Matt Walsh Show Twitter page. Hope to see you there. Godspeed.